Good day, positive thinkers. Again, this is teacher Marlo, and today I'm gonna teach you on how to determine the square root of a given number. So on our previous lessons, we already know the opposite of addition, which is subtraction, as well as multiplication. The opposite of that is the division. So do you know that the opposite of square root is the square of the number or the exponent? How it works? Watch out. For example, if we have to take the square of 5. So square of 5 means 5 times 5, and that is equal to 25. And to do the opposite of that, let us take the square root of 25, and that will be equal to 5, which is the base of the square. How do we represent a square and square root of a number? Say for example, square of 9. We can represent this like this, 9 raised to 2. 2 here is our, or what we call the power. So power means how many times we multiply the base by itself. Okay, 9 is our base. Therefore, that is equal to 9 times 9. Next, the square root of 9. So it is not the same with the square of 9. We can represent that like this. Alright, this symbol is what we call the square root or radical sign. A radical sign. And the number underneath is what we call the radicand. For you to help understand these concepts better about the relation of the square and the square root of a number, so let us take this example. We know that the square of 9 is equal to 81. And if we are going to move 2 on the other side, or the exponent on the other side, it will become the radical sign or the square root. Therefore, the square root of 81 is 9. So as you can see, the square of a number is the opposite of the square root of that number, and vice versa. Examples: determine the square root of a number. First, what is the square root of 25? Alright, so let us think of a number that if we square that number, the answer will be 25. So in this lesson, it is very important that you need to know the multiplication table or the times table. Okay, so what are the factors of 25? We have 1 times 25, 5 times 5. But in this case, we are talking of the square root of the number. And if we are going to take the square root of the number, we are thinking of a number that if we are going to square that or to multiply that by itself, the answer will be 25. And that number is 5. Because 5 squared is 25. Next, square root of 49. So this will be easy for you to answer the square root of a small number if you know or if you are familiarized with the times table. So square root of 49 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. Next, square root of 64, that is equal to 8. Because 8 times 8 is 64. And the square root of 100 is equal to 10. Easy, right? On my next video, I'm gonna teach you on how to get or to determine the square root of a larger number. Again, thank you for watching and hope you learn from this video, and don't forget to subscribe.